on Madonna, Amal Clooney of George wife fame, and also Lady Gaga. But we're going to move into this because I'm going to invite out my friend Mary Lynn, who's suitably wearing green as well.
You look stunning.
You look stunning. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Love
right.
the Irish to you.
So just a little experiment here. So for starters, when I came to QVC 9 years ago, I didn't really understand the concept of an anti-aging serum. I didn't really know what that category was. Like I get moisturizer, I get cleanser, I get night cream, but I didn't know what this anti-aging serum was. And I quickly then trained, learned, heard, and understood that moisturizers are largely a hydration moisture story. They can't possibly contain efficacious percentages of ingredients that are intended to fight fine lines and wrinkles. So once you hit like around 35 or 40, you need to be putting something on your clean, dry skin before your moisturizer that has immediate contact with the wrinkles in the skin to help soften and treat them. And that is a serum. And when I went onto a certain website today of a department store that may have valet parking, I typed in anti-aging serum.
Yes.
Do you know that the numbers that came up, 1 ounce, $290, $315, $525.
Oh my goodness, that hurts me.
So let me just say right here, that's one of the reasons I love When Hope Is Not Enough serum, because from philosophy, it's extraordinary science. It does not break a bank. Joe and I both use it. It's oil-free. I love it. And here's proof that you do too, because Mary Lynn started out bringing an ounce to QVC. Then we brought you the, what did we call this one?
We called that the super size.
This was the super, and we all thought that was pretty good. It was like 4 ounces.
You loved it.
I loved it. I remember stalking you in the hallway because I ran out and I couldn't live without it, and I couldn't wait for 7 to 10 days for QVC to ship me more. Here's Mega. Mega is almost 6 ounces. It's equal to 5 at least of these, almost 6 of these. And so this that we're bringing you right now is a $225 value. You're getting it for almost $100 less. But more important than anything, whenever you guys ask me, what do you use for anti-aging serum? This is what I say.
And it's so important. I mean, you hit on it. We know it's important to cleanse our skin, and we know it's important to moisturize. But if you're really concerned about aging, you need a daily anti-aging treatment serum that's going to do not one thing, but at least 4 things. And When Hope Is Not Enough does 4 things, but I always need Sean's help with this one.
Yes, and I enjoy giving it because the first thing is my favorite.
I know, and what is that?
It firms. This serum, which is water light, feels like a water gel, isn't sticky, isn't oily, oil-free. It firms your skin. Second thing.
It tones, it hydrates,
and it protects.
like no other antioxidant. This thing is loaded with antioxidant protection. There's soy, there's glutathione, there's vitamins A, C, and E. There's multi-level peptides in here to help really firm that skin and bring that skin back to life. If you're really struggling when you look in the mirror to really get the skin that you think you deserve and that you want, you're not getting enough out of your moisturizer, if you're dry, you will love the hydration that you get from this glorious oil-free anti-aging serum.
It's good for all skins. This, by the way, a couple items of business. This is the largest size we offer because you asked for it. This price is only good for this month, and then finally it's going off future price. It also is debuting right now for the year on 6 easy payments, which is a great opportunity to lock into auto delivery. We have sold over 2 million bottles of When Hope Is Not Enough serum.
Because it works.
It has won 5 times a Customer Choice Beauty Award. This price is only good until the end of March because we couldn't possibly offer you what is $225 worth of it, unending, forever. It's got to end at some point. And you and I have sold this many times together before, and I have always said, guys, science doesn't have to be scary or difficult to understand.
It
doesn't have to break your bank. It doesn't have to feel like science or smell like science. And it really can work. And you guys even put clinicals behind this.
We absolutely did. We did our due diligence at Philosophy. We're a brand that started in the medical marketplace. So we're always going to take it back to the labs to prove to you how this works and why 2.4 million bottles have been sold. And here's what we found. And this was just after 2 weeks. 90% of the participants showed an improvement in the appearance of fine lines. This is not Sean and I chatting about what we think we see. These are under the eye of a medical professional using measurable results with medical tools. But then guess what? It even got better. We saw those results get better. And after an 8-week clinical study, every single person in that study, 100%, showed an improvement in the skin radiance and the tactile smoothness. So when it comes to aging, it's not just about fighting fine lines. It's about toning and balancing the skin.
The
keeping that
firmness of the
hydration
skin.
there. Yes, absolutely.
Yep, and I will just tell you, first of all, I don't know if we've showed this, but I will now. I mean, every single day I use this. Joe uses this. It doesn't have a
Good.
girly
Good, Joy.
smell. It's not sticky. It's not oily. It's not another layer of something. It's almost like a water light gel.
Exactly. Your skin just kind of drinks it in. You actually kind of forget that you put it on until you start realizing, hey, I'm not using as much moisturizer. My skin is looking better. It has this beautiful, healthy, rosy glow. I'm seeing the lines and the pores look less noticeable just from using this serum. And for some of you, those of you who are maybe in your late 20s or early 30s, this is a great time for you to start using an anti-aging treatment serum as a protective product.
Totally.
So
And
that you don't age as
guys,
soon.
if you're not using an anti-aging serum with your moisturizer, if you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, if you skip that step, if you've skipped that step, if you are looking in the mirror, I am telling you right now, you are losing the battle. And it's not just because the clock is ticking. It's because there is something very simple you can be doing to firm, tone, hydrate,
and
protect your facial skin to help with fine lines and wrinkles that is clinically proven. And like that website I was surfing today, just curious to know what other prestige brands charge for theirs.
Right.
Who in the world is paying $525 for a little less than 2 ounces of an anti-aging serum? This category is explosive, but it also can explode your pocketbook. And my secret to you is Philosophy started as a science brand. Christina Carlino was making medical grade, clinical grade skincare products for clinicians and for dermatologists. And then, of course, it became Philosophy. But trust me, Philosophy is not just the brand of like cinnamon buns shower gel at all.
Right. It's still the exact same science. The same people that created that original brand created Philosophy. This was one of our original makeup optional skin products, that treatment serum. We wanted this to be in everyone's skincare routine. You cleanse, you treat, then you moisturize. And with this one, it's more than just the protection of SPF that we get from our SPFs. This is giving you that antioxidant protection to help fight that free radical attack. And that comes in the dirt and the debris that's around our homes, that's out in the city when we're shopping, but it's also in these fluorescent lights that we might be working in. Those also age the skin, and that's where the antioxidant, just the all-stars in this product can really help improve the appearance of your skin.
So here's the deal again. 1 ounce down there is normally, hold on, let me just get these out of the way. 1 ounce down here is normally 45 bucks, right? So you would need 5 at least of those to get what you're getting in the big mega, which is the step up from the super. And that's $225 worth of serum for instead $139 until the end of the month or until this sells out first. That's why auto delivery is really popular, because a lot of people want to lock in, Marilyn, that about $100 savings.
And you should. I mean, do you know why we made it this big?
Because people keep asking for more.
It wasn't because we we didn't just say, hey, let's just make a bigger bottle. You asked for it. You said, you know what, this is something I use every single day. And my instructions are 3 drops, every morning, every night, every day, forever and ever, amen. If you want your best makeup optional skin, whether you're in your earlier years and you're using it as a preventative product, or you're in your more mature years and you want to use it as something to correct your skin, it will do it. Our clinical studies prove. Proof. So it's not just me and Sean, although that's a lot of proof. But look at this. After just 2 weeks, 90% of those participants showed an improvement in the appearance of fine lines. That's just 14 days. And after 8 weeks in that clinical study, every single person, 100%, showed an improvement in the skin radiance and the tactile smoothness.
I mean, guys, The label says everything you need to know. Facial firming serum. And by the way, back to this whole concept of other brands charging about $525 for a little bit less than 2 ounces. If I purchased that for $525, it also better just come with a whole new face.
Oh, that would come with like a divorce decree at
right?
my house.
That's extraordinary. And yet, that is emblematic of this category in cosmetics and skincare.
So light.
The efficacious percentages of ingredients going into these bottles are considered such superheroes that there are brands that really think they can justify that price tag. Though I can't speak to theirs, I can speak to When Hope Is Not Enough serum. Along with Purity, along with Hope in a Jar, this is one of the legacy products from your brand, and it's what I use.
And you know what? That's why so many of you have voted it the best anti-aging treatment here at QVC. That's why so many of you have purchased this bottle. Millions of you have purchased these bottles. And it's because it's a product that you see results. And that's our brand promise. You're going to see and feel results pretty much from the first time that you use it. The products feel good on the skin, they smell good. You find yourself enjoying using these products because you see the results. That's something that's very unique at Philosophy. When we think about a product, we want to see how it's going to fit into your lifestyle. We don't want to change your life. We want you to live your life and live your life better. We want you to get those compliments that people come up to you and they say, "What do you mean? You're going to be 50?"
Right?
I mean, that's what you want to hear, right?
And people also laugh because they know that things like peptides are in this formula, and they say to themselves, peptides don't have to cost $525. So with over 2 million of these bottles spoken for and 5 total Customer Choice Beauty Awards, 5. And you know all the other brands, including doctor brands that we sell here on QVC. And this is the one that 5 times has won in its category. It is an opportunity like no other, but here's the deal. It finally is coming to an end because it's the biggest jumboest size that we have. This is a 9-month supply. It should be $225. It's $139 until the end of the month or until the quantity that we have sell out first. And so lock in the Easy Pay too. That was a huge debut for 2016. And if you don't love it and if you think I'm cray-cray, send it back. But please, please, please get an anti-aging serum into your regimen.
It's so easy to use.
It's so important.
And it really is for everyone. We don't really talk a lot about skin type at Philosophy because we really formulate for the result that you're looking for.
And all skin types, like it's good for everybody.
All skin types. Oils, oily skins, you may think, I can't use a serum because they're always sticky and tacky and feel like they left a film on my skin. This one, your skin drinks it right in.
Yep.
You people have dry skin. You want your moisturizer to get the most benefit out of that. This is going to boost the performance of your moisturizer so your skin stays comfortable all day. If your skin is thinning or aging and you want your skin to look more youthful and have that beautiful, healthy glow, not dull and lifeless, the serum will do that for you.
I just love this stuff. I remember when I first tried it, and then I would joke with Mary Lynn that I couldn't live without it. And then I would get down to like the last. And
how did that make you feel?
Horrible. Joe uses it now too. My mom uses it.
They sneak.
It's great stuff. It is great stuff. Over 1,000 of these ordered, and $23 is the deal on the debut this year, Easy Pay. Oh, so great.
Oh
Thanks,
my
girl.
God. I have something so special for you later tonight.
You do?
Wait till you see what I have for you.
Wait, is it 4 a.m.? 1
Well,
a.m.?
that, yeah, but tonight in your show.
Oh, later
At the
on.
end, yeah.